Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of Worldwide Rush with me, Tops. We're going to pause it here straight off the top of the episode. It's been a few days since I last recorded this episode, this series, but last episode we did take over China. The episode before that we did take over America, and we've been doing very, very well. We are still the biggest company by over double from what the second biggest company is. And we are in the process of dominating everywhere. We obviously have the majority of the world. You can see that's in blue, that we are taking over. And we just keep focusing on what we can. We are wanting to take over Washington. We are wanting to take over Midland and Charlotte. They're big ones on the map. We go through and we're just taking everything we can. And just keep progressing forward. So, with that being said, we're going to go into, obviously, South America. We've got a lot of South America, and we've got a lot coming up here. So, if there is anywhere that we have over here, which I don't think we do. Yeah, you've got that kind of nailed down. That is okay. Yeah, a lot of these. Oh, we've got one here. Okay. You don't have the ability to expand via rail, so we'll give you some money. That is a good one that we've got one in that country already. We've got one over here. Give you some money. Hopefully you can expand. We do have some down here, which we will do a support centre, give you some money. Got over here as well. Give you a bit more money as well. And hopefully these can help prosper in these countries below. Obviously, not all of them we have. Obviously, there's some over here. We're going to grab some of these. If we can get some in countries that we don't have, then we can always keep progressing. So we've got two countries there, which they'll get connected straight away. You've already got that one, which is a little bit annoying. You've already got that one. Is there anywhere else down the bottom here? We have this one. Let's put this support center in. Another one in Mexico here. So we're just gonna start taking over any location that's possible for us to take over. We already have up here, so we need to focus on. So Mexico looks like a focus that we can somewhere we can focus on. Just looking through central Mexico. Obviously, we have over here. We're adding the rail line in, so obviously it can connect over to by rail. And we just need to focus on getting over here. Now, obviously, this is a location that we can take over, which we are. You've put a hotel there, which is okay. It's in the US side. We do have, obviously, border countries, which is good for us as well. That'll hopefully help expand lower. Get a support center over here, give you some more money to expand. There's nothing really else around here, but if we're able to get any Mexican locations, that'll be amazing. Did we have down here? We did. So we do already have some places in Mexico already, which is good. And those ones are pretty much set in. And they don't have that. So there's a lot of places that don't actually have the areas taken. And I'm just checking again. A lot of places around here, so that is going to be an interesting one to take over. But yeah, Mexico is definitely on our list. Also up here in Canada is going to be on our list. So I know there's the ways, so that's got a support center already. We'll do marketing. I know there's a thing to do the cogwheel to do budget, so it has a budget. It has automatic payouts. We're not going to delve into that at the moment because we are still doing pretty well how we're going. I'm just looking along all of Canada, see if we have anything. And I know we've got quite a few. Canada is a big area as well. Thunder Bay, oh, you have Thunder Bay. Okay, we've got Winnipeg, which I think we already expanded to. Get a support centre there. How are you doing? Give you a bit more money. So some of these I connected up last episode as well, or in the last few episodes. Obviously we have a lot over here in Canada, which we can hopefully... We've already got support centres in. Give me another support centre in Vancouver. Support centre here. Okay, obviously we've got over here. Some of these are just not doing well, and I don't really want to set budgets because, at the end of the day, I want them all to kind of prosper as much as they can. Okay, so that is up. Is there any up the remote places in Canada? I don't know without zooming in all the way. But obviously there is some remote places, but whether or not we can find them, I don't know. But that's a good start for now. So we're trying to take over Canada. Going over here, we definitely want to try and focus over here, but obviously they have a bit of a foothold in Greenland completely. If we go over to Iceland, they've got a foothold in Iceland as well. So that is basically where they are all connected. If we go over here to places like Kazakhstan, we do have some locations in Kazakhstan. So we can attempt to gain more coverage over here as well. We've got Turkmenistan. Good. Obviously, there's places over here that we have. Some of these are losing locations. But we've just got to take over the areas slowly. So that one I can actually stick a support centre in, so that'll help with over here. So having them all been able to connect up together is going to be good for us. There's just a lot here that's going to take a while. You need that. You need that as well. So some of these that we have just don't have the ability to do a rail connection. And the rail connection is probably a big thing that we need. Just to help folks around here. So even though we've already got Mexico, not Mexico, even though we've already got Russia, having these, giving these the ability to progress will be helpful. We're going into Ukraine over here as well, which we actually do have quite a bit in Ukraine. Give you a marketing agency. Let's give you a support centre and a marketing agency. Support centre, marketing agency. Do a marketing agency as well. And making sure these little bits that we've got, these areas that we've got, are able to help with the expansion. We'll probably end up taking over Ukraine with all this, getting the transport areas. Okay. So there's one over here that we didn't have before. So that'll be another good... A lot of these are really good ones to take to get. Okay. We just keep focusing on... Was that a marketing I just give it? I think so. Give it a support centre. We hopefully will take over here before the end of the month, which would be good. Give you a support centre, give you a marketing agency. I think that's a lot over here done. I just want to make sure that we have... I think we're taking over someone else's headquarters there. Do a wholesale vehicle depot there. We'll do a marketing agency over here and another wholesale. I'll even do a fuel depot and a wholesale there. Okay. Is there any other areas in this region that we have, or any small areas that we can start to get a foothold in? I don't know if I've done these ones. Yeah, I already did these ones. So it's just looking for the foothold, because obviously if we get the exterior locations, then that'll help dramatically, and also getting the extra connections up. We do have some in Poland. So a lot of these, like I say, just don't have the connections that we need. Okay. Okay. I really don't know which ones I do have and don't have upgraded now, because some of these are just that spread out. Got one down at the bottom here, give that some more money. Okay. Obviously we've got this side of Germany. Which will hopefully help towards pushing out into this into the rest of Germany, maybe get Berlin. And hope that that works. Okay. There's a lot of these, when we first started taking them over, we just never realised we could allow them to build rail. Hamburg being one of them. Okay. Have a look over here now. We have a few areas in this Czech Republic. Czechia, whatever, however you pronounce it now. got there. Give you a marketing agency as well. And we're just focusing on, like I say, getting the more areas covered. And obviously the more areas that are bordering at them that we can get covered, better. So that one needs a support centre. You also need one of them. Get you involved as well. We've got some borders in Italy that can help with the growth. Borders with Croatia, so there's a marketing agency there as well. And I think that's pretty good. We're still just gonna at a glance look around here. Obviously we've got here is going to be a struggle. We've got over here, which because we've got over here now as well, that'll help. We've got over here as well. We've got down here. We are taking over some of Greece. But we're going to well, we're not going to struggle. It's just going to be a slow growth. Especially since we've only got like one, or well, we've only got a handful of places in these areas. Like Turkey. We've got a handful of places in Turkey. But they're actually doing pretty well. Give you a support centre. Give you the ability to build rail network. Give you the ability to build rail network. And we're just going to go through and just add them, just give them that ability. Which will hopefully help foster more growth in the area. Right, we're back round to the bottom of Russia there. So let's just go back over to... Don't think we've got anything central. We do. We have this one central. Got a few more down here. Okay. Didn't realise how big Turkey was. And then obviously we go further down into Syria and stuff now. It's okay. I think that's all of the Turkey covered for now. Okay, there's an island there. Right, we focused on some of these now, so... There's a place here that needs some money. Well, needed coverage. Make sure if we've got any connections that they connect in areas, we can get them covered. We have over here. Okay. Go all the way across again. We just got... Oh no, we didn't get this. That one was a place that we can't buy because we've not got government trust. It's okay. Put a support centre there. So that already has that, so that's okay. Got Q8 and stuff over here. Place in Egypt, we get support centre. Egypt's one of the ones that we struggle with. We're struggling with at the moment, but we're okay. We have plans. Get a support centre over here. Give them the ability to grow. Definitely want to get Doha at some point. Obviously we've got down here already. Got Jeddah. There's a support centre in Jeddah. Get another support centre over here. That as well. Make sure we go across country just in case. Abu Dhabi's there. We do have a place over here, but it's very out in random. We've got, oh, there's a good one to grab. Okay. So now we're back in line with where we were before. Okay. And with that, we're in line with other places we have. Okay. Can't buy that out. We do have a lot of places around here, so let's make sure where we do have the things we can build, we can progress with. Get a marketing agency. We're spending all of our money on these right now, which is wild. Did we get this one? No, that one you've got. Okay. And then we're coming back to bordering all the places we've got. Buy out this location. Good. Buy out this location. I think there's one up here we can buy out. So now we're just looking at places we can buy out around this location. Another one in Egypt. A support centre, give you some money. Give you a support centre. Okay. And now we're just looking at if there's any exclamation marks, I guess, because I don't really. I'm down to my last. Down to my last billion. Support centre in here. Get support centre there. So this country is going to near enough come over to us. Get there. Some of these are struggling, but we don't have government trust for that one. Okay, we do have areas over here though, so let's have a look at this country. Support centre. Get another support centre in here, and do you need a support centre? No. You already got a support centre, let's give you a marketing agency. Okay. Give you a support centre. some of these we're just struggling with. Marketing agency. We're doing okay down here. Just some of these I've not really looked at for a while. The highest city level is needed to build this. 8 out of 10. Okay. Now we're looking down here, give you that a bit more money. We have down here as well. Okay. Got a support centre. Got a support centre, allow you to build rail. You're just out in the middle of nowhere, aren't you? Where do you want to go? Up there and over there. Let's just go. Like that. So we build that. We can buy this hub out. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this area over here. Can I buy you? I know I've already got you, but you're struggling. Do your support centre, do that. Okay. Give you a support centre. Give you a marketing agency. Can't get that one just yet. What about you? Marketing agency. Marketing agency. We should be able to take over here. Like, you've got the marketing agency. Call centre. Give you the ability to rail. More Morocco. That's good. A lot of Morocco we didn't actually own. This will help expand further south. I did one marketing agency, so I've done one with each. Good marketing agency. How are we doing on these? Well, I want to hit the place, not the... There we go. Poor marketing. Poor marketing. Support agency. Poor marketing. We're running low on money right now. We're doing a big investment into just a load of coverage. and amount of money. Oh, that was a big upgrade. It's been like half an hour, and we just got a load of places covered. Pause up time. We're just making sure that all these have the ability to build if needs be. The new rail. Oh, you need a lot of stuff. We'll give you a support center to start off with. So yeah, Tunisia is definitely a place we need to focus on. Okay. Got all that. A lot of these places just don't have us covered, to be honest. Okay, give that some more money. We're losing... Oh. I need a bit more trust over here, please. Let me accept, because the game's not letting me pause. Right, there we go. It's not finally let me pause. Give you some money, give you the expansion. Place over here we were close to. So let me just pin this up here. Start having a look at other places. Oh, yeah, definitely grab this one. If there's any places that we just get new coverage on, then we're always going to take over it. Nigeria. And then I need to build a support center. Give that a pause, get that support center in. Poland, yes please. Give you all the money we've got. Okay. So we're doing well with a lot of coverage right now. And a lot of growth. And that's the hope, that we just keep continuing doing things like this. Gaining more trust in Poland? I know we already had those, okay. So there is a lot more that we need to figure out. Some of the Americans is slowing down on support, but we can try and double down. We are losing money dramatically right now, which is not good. Buy you out though. Give you all the money we have. Oh, we're super close on here as well, so let's keep an eye on there. Have a look at these other little ones. I'm just hoping we find places that we don't have to buy out. Like that one, which we don't have the money to anyway. But as soon as we do have the money, we'll buy it and upgrade it. Come on, give me a pause. And also give you a support center. There's another one in Mozambique, which is nice. Gave you some money as well. That's okay. How are we doing over here? How much do I need? I need 6 million for this, but I need the coverage back up, which is okay. Oh, we've got another America. Do that coverage. Nice. So we're slowly growing through this month. We spent a lot at the start of the month just to get things in. We can run away by this. Because we have a bit more money. Add a support centre, even though we've already got Germany. That's fine. Your buyout is 21 million. That's okay. And that's that one we're recovering. So, right now, I need 21 million. We get at another location in Poland. And then I need a bit more money to give the... Oh, we just dropped dramatically there. Hopefully we're edging all the way up again. It'll take time, but... we should get coverage. Or if not, we'll grow coverage back. Ooh, Austria. Watch a full eye on this one. Okay. This Austria one's going to be a cheap one to grab if we can. Well, when we can. Just need our coverage to go over. Oh, dense. Oh, yeah. Been wanting to buy you for a while, but you're going to be a bit expensive. So let me cover that over there. Pin you and cover you there. So that'll be a next month thing when we've got a lot more money in. Okay, our other coverage is looking a bit iffy. Oh. Peru. Yes, please. How about in all these other places? Pretty much. Oh, there was a China one there. Hopefully it pops back around so I can grab that. Coverage. China, and there won't be a exclamation mark over it either. And it's a big place, China, so we don't really want to have a mess about when we don't know where. Okay, was it there? Well, that is one place. So it is there, so we've got that now. Here was another one. I'm just looking at areas around this one that we might not have already. Okay, that's good. Have a look at everywhere else. Okay, I'm hoping we get more coverage next month. Or we're going to get more countries next month with how much we've invested. We put in a lot of money this month. Odensk again. We don't have the money for Odensk. We're watching it already. That's a new one. We already have it though, so it's going to be a struggle to get it. Well, it won't be a struggle to get it back. Kazakhstan. Give you support agency straight away. We already have over here. There's one there that I saw that was a small location that wasn't already taken. We already have there. Any more? Locations that aren't taken that we can take. Oh, this one's struggling with us, but... Okay. Nothing we can do over there, that's okay. Just zoom out. We're still... How are we doing on Poland? We're 41. That's okay. We'll get the coverage soon. I hope, anyway. A lot of places coming in thick and fast, though. Okay, we just need the Poland to go above where it is. And Austria. Ooh, we'll grab this one. Another one in this area, which is good. We've only got, I say, a handful of countries, but we are doing very well when it comes to getting the coverage going. But dense keeps popping up, which we know about. We just need a couple of million for that. A couple of hundred million. 300 or not. To buy Odensk. As soon as we've got Odensk, though, we've got a lot of places. Oh, that's a new one. Ethiopia. It is a country we already cover, so it is good. Are all you guys allowed to do rail network? No. Hopefully a wholesale business vehicle thing will help with you. Okay. There's another one up here. We have a lot of places around here that just don't have the ability to train. Okay. Wholesale vehicle place again. Another one that needs there. We'll give you a support centre. We're running low on money again, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're still struggling with Poland and the Austrian locations. Basically there before. We've just lost the coverage. We don't have the money to take them over. Pause. There we go. It takes a second to pause this game sometimes with how much it goes through. We already have Turkey, which is good. Or Istanbul, capital of Turkey. So we're close to getting there. Oh, dense keeps popping up. We just need, how much is it we need? 400,000. 400 million, sorry, basically. Okay. Few more look around. When are we going to get that 50-odd% again? We're definitely close to 50% there. We're over 50% there, which is good. So we just need that one final push. Need that to go up a little bit more, please. Not down, I said up. Okay. If we don't get it by the end of the month, it's not any hard feelings because we're going to get Denmark. Ooh. Need 100-odd million for this. 140 million for it, basically. So we can put that up there. Quick look through these. And as soon as we have the money, buy out. The port centre, I can't get a marketing agency there, but I need money to give them to upgrade. Right, so we've got this one. This over here in Colombia, which we will gladly take. 4 million, see if that'll help. I'll give you 19 million. You're going to be struggling till next month though, but it is what it is. Oh, another place in Turkey's come up. Did we already hit Oh, we've hit this one. Oh, I need the money now. Right, how much do I need? 21 million. Buy it. Accept it. Accept it. The lag. Port Centre. Dominican Republic, yes please. I've got a feeling we're going to get Poland. This month. A strong feeling we are. Austria might be a good one for next month as well. We're literally on the final final day or two of the month. So we'll see what we get to. And what countries we get. So let me just let it just roll over to the next month. And on the final day. So Densk again. We're getting that next month, we know. Washington's going to be the one that's expensive. And we're on the next month. Did we get any countries? No. Okay. We didn't get any country coverage. We lost trust in Germany in there, but we're going to grab that right back. We give you a support centre and a marketing agency. We're straight away going to buy... I'm literally a percentage point away for Densk. Seriously. Another place in China. As soon as we have that percentage point, we're grabbing Odensk. Don't tell me we're just going to lose Odensk now. We're dropping this company reputation points. What's going on? Right. Okay. So yeah, we want these. We want Copenhagen as well. So how am I doing in Copenhagen? Oh, we've hardly got any coverage in Copenhagen. That's not good. I know you've just probably grown, haven't you? Ooh. Pause. 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 There we go. Another place in Poland. Another place in another country we already have, but we'll do what we do. Right, where are we with this? 50-50. We're going up, though. Hopefully we hit that 56%, 55, 56, whatever it is. 54, come on. Pause. We're buying it. Support centre, marketing agency, all the way up to the top. Thank you. We're losing these quite a bit. I don't know why. Maybe they've diverted their pushers for there. So Washington over here. These well, there's a lot of places over here that already have a lot of. Oh, so we've got New York, which was a big one for us. Yeah. So Washington's going to be a struggle for us. Let's have a look. Go all the way up to the top. Virginia Beach. Other companies have directs. Do we have Virginia Beach? No. Philadelphia. We don't have Philadelphia. New York. We have New York, and we have a bus direct. We're gonna no. It's America. We fly to Washington. Let's do that one. Do we have Dover? No. Ottawa? We don't have Ottawa. Do we have Niagara Falls? No. St. George? No. Montreal? No. No. Guatemala? No. Tampa? We have Tampa. We have a direct flight already. Nottingham? We have direct flight. Paris? Do we have Paris? No. We don't have Paris yet. That's going to be a struggle to get. London, we've got direct. Luxembourg, do we have Luxembourg? No. Freeport, we have Freeport. Give you support centre of that. So, do you have a direct? You do. Newcastle, we have direct. Cairo, we have Cairo. We've got Birmingham. We have Alexandria? No. Do we have Washington? We have Chicago. We have a direct flight. We have an indirect to here. Oh, we don't have that location. Amsterdam. We have Amsterdam. It has the direct. Do I have a direct from here? Hanover. Do we have Hanover yet? No. Cedar Rapids has a direct flight. We don't have down here. Kiev. We don't have Frankfurt. We don't have Leeds. We don't have a direct from Leeds. Leeds to Washington. We need a big flight, so we'll do that one. We do have here. Do we have a direct connection? No. We'll grab that plane. We don't have one from Limerick, so we will. And then do that plane. Bucharest, I don't think I have. Don't think I have you. Belfast, I do. Do we have a direct path? Indirect, we have here already, so do Washington, and we can do our level 3. Do we have there? I think we do. To nope. To Washington. We don't have there. Do we have Rotterdam? Of course, we've got to have Rotterdam. Indirect, so we'll go there to Washington, add a direct. Do I have... I do. Is it direct? Indirect? Add Washington. Get our... We've got 81 of these planes available, which is wild. I think I've just got here. I do. Let's do this to Washington. Do our... Do that plane. Brussels has an indirect, so let's make it direct. Get the plane that we've got a massive amount of. Don't have you. Do I have Berlin? I don't have Berlin yet. Okay. So Washington, we've focused on a lot there. Just shuffle these about so I can actually get them back in line. So Washington, we're focusing on today as well. I still got 13 billion. So whatever we see that comes up that we can grab ourselves, we will do. Like this one. Do a marketing agency. Ooh, that one looks like what we're struggling with. That's okay. Surprised we've still not got Guinea, Guinea. We're just having so many coverages already. Right, where do you want to go? You want to go down here, which you already have connections through by train. You want to go over to places over here. If you want to stay in country. Right, so there's a rail connection there. So we'll go up like this, across to there, add that connection in. So now we've technically connected the whole country up by rail. Oh, pause. Got another place in Poland. Another support centre in and upgrade the hotel. The place in Slovakia. Support centre marketing agency. That's another help for getting into there. How we're doing on companies? So we're nearly at 300 billion. You're still an expensive one. We have the highest shares, though. Which is good. It's going to take us some time. And we're just slowly poking holes in other people's locations. We're at 16,000 buses, nearly 600 trains, 15,000 planes, 2,000 boats. So literally the trains are what's holding us back from probably the connections we want to do. It's going to take a while to get over with anyway. But it is still a good promotion. We didn't get any country at all today. But we did get Densk, which was a big one for us. And we're just focusing on what we can. We'll try and get through another month before the end of the episode. I know we've been going on for a while, but we want to get more coverage. I'm actually going to go the fastest speed we have. And I'm going to let it run for a few days. We'll see what we get to. If we have any losing trust, then that's what I'm going to go straight for. If it goes off the page, I'll pause it and go through them all anyway. But right now, we're nearly off the page, to be fair. So let's have a pause. I said have a pause. There we go. Go through all the pages. I'll go from the bottom to the top because it'll be easier with how the shuffling works. Another one in Ghana. We already have Ghana. No, I don't have Ghana, so we'll get a support agency there straight away. And we still go through it. We've not really picked up anything apart from one. We're still struggling with this one in Austria. But yeah, Ghana is definitely a good progression. Places already have rail connections, so let's just connect this up to there. So they're all connected all together. How are you doing over here? Okay. So allowing them to rail network is good. Okay. It's just no one's got this one yet, which is wild. Like we've not even got here yet. We've got 2 places. You're at 40 odd. Right. No one has you, but you've got 100%. No one's got you, but you've got 40 odd percent. So we'll keep an eye on this one. Keep an eye on this one, because if we can get this one, then that'll be good for us. Guessing we've already got a connection here. Do we have a connection up to here? That one doesn't have a connection. We don't own that. Do we have a connection here? We do. We have a connection over here. We don't have that yet. We do have indirect to here, but we don't have it. We've got. Do we have? Oh, we don't have a Limerick. Okay. So Limerick to Sierra. Spell it right. Oh, that's the country, isn't it? Let's get that plane. Nottingham doesn't have a flight coverage, so get a connection there. Luxembourg we don't have. London we do have, which already has it has an indirect connection via Nottingham, which I've just set up. So where is it? We want him. That one. Who we have over here? We don't. We've got Nottingham though. Or Newcastle. which already has an indirect connection. We want a direct connection. Okay. Cairo, we don't have. Birmingham, it's an indirect, so we'll do a direct. There we go. Same plane. Amsterdam, okay. Same plane. Don't have there. Don't have Kyiv. Don't have Frankfurt. Don't have there. We do have Leeds. There's an indirect path. Let's get that direct. And then that means we should get the coverage here. And hopefully that means we can get that country. Right, let the time go forward a little bit. Just zoom out so that we don't get the music playing. Let the time go forward a little bit. We'll see where we are. Well, hopefully, if the thing goes off the page, or we see a lost trust, or the Sierra Leone location gets above 50%, we'll grab that. We'll pause and go again. Washington's starting to come up with us. Good. Oh, a lost trust location means we actually gain trust. Support center, marketing agency. Amazing. Senegal. Oh, we don't have approval. Okay. Let's keep an eye on Senegal because that'll be a good one for us. Because it's another... Over here is another one that we do already have. Right, let's just go through the list again, as we normally do. Let's shuffle up, go through from the bottom to the top. The location in China. Another location in Turkey. Keep a watch on. Oh, another location in Poland. Yes, please. Nowhere else we've got. So we're watching 1, 2, 3, technically 4. We're watching all of them to see how we do. But hopefully we're getting Sierra Leone location as soon as possible. So we're just waiting for those, either those bars on the right to go above halfway, or for a lose trust on the left. Which is a while off, I think. Possibly. Okay. Washington is creeping up there, though, isn't it? Where are we at now? 40-odd%? That's not bad. So we're down to 23, 29, 30-odd. 30. We're losing some trust. But we are pushing as much as we can. We are pushing as much as we can, but we're focusing on this area right here. Right, the time just whizzed past because there's nothing more for us to do until things hit Prague. Hang on. We just got Prague, which is a big, big one for us. How's that one doing? They're struggling. We have here already struggling. We have here as well. Getting Prague is probably a good thing for us. It's going to take a little bit of time to get the growth up and operational fully. Which one was the Poland one? There. Get a support centre in. We should get Poland. Okay. Still focusing on down here. In these. Take a little bit of time. We've still got 10 billion in the bank. Like, we just need these to go above 50%. Grab Canada. Nice. Good to keep getting more Canada stuff. So we're just kind of moving on up from Canada, aren't we? From one side of the map to the other. How are we doing on this one? Because you're on the country, you can't get it. How are we doing on these ones? Yeah, so these ones we just need to get as soon as we can. And they've got implied trust because of the country. Ooh, that is a big one. Another hub in Germany. Amazing. Do we already have the Canary Islands? Yeah, I thought we did. We didn't have a hub manager though, so Tenerife. Make sure we get them covered. Can we head over here as well? That's good. Okay. I'm getting distracted. We're trying to get through as quick as we can to get these some of these more locations, or as much as we can to get to the end of the month. Oh, pause. Colombia, yes, please. So we're doing well getting some Colombia locations. This is good. We have all the way over here, but we didn't have a rail. We have over this side. Do you have both of these? Yeah, you do. Where do you want to go to? Okay. Panama. Okay. We already have over here as well. That's okay. We're gaining more places, which is good for us. These are still 40%. We need them to go above that 50 mark. Whenever it's ready to. And we'll try and get through another month, and hopefully we have more countries by the end of the month. Washington, we're starting to grow on again. Okay, we've not lost any trust anywhere, and we're still working on the percentages. This is going to be interesting. We're not halfway through any. We're not percentage-wise at 50% yet. Struggle, but we're getting as much as we can. We've still got 10 billion in the bank. We've not done harsh investments this month like we have done in the past. Hang on, where we are over here? Oh, we're 49. Okay. Let's do the list while we've paused. Poland's always good for a connection. How are you doing? Oh, we've got this one. Get them upgraded. We have Warsaw. That's okay. Okay. So we're at 49, 42. Washington still not the best percentage, but it is what it is. Oh, we were so close. We're so close on some of these. It's just... I'm hoping we get it by the next month. Oh, hang on. Leon. Don't mind if I do. The support centre, give you a marketing agency. Good for us. Another place in Canada, yes please. I knew we were focusing on this area, so that is good. Where do you want to go? To there, in there. Let me just go a little bit like this. I'm guessing you want to go over here as well, so that means we'll just give you a little bit more. And that should be good. You want to go over to here, and you want to go to both of them. So why don't I just go rail network to there, to there. Add a train. And do that one. It's got no one on it at the moment. That's okay. We'll pause. We'll keep that up there. Have a look at the rest of the stuff on here. Okay. I want to see how this train does, but I also want to make sure we're focusing on everything else at the same time. So hopefully this train will do good numbers. Another location in China. Get a marketing agency there. Any of these at the 50% mark yet? No. Struggling. We are struggling. Right. We'll fast forward it. Ooh. We have it. It took us some time, but we have it. Got a support centre and a marketing agency. So hopefully, we will get Sierra Leone. How are you looking on percentages? 40 odd. Bad. We did have another China pop up as well. Have a quick look through the rest of the points. That is good. So hopefully we get this month. Get this month. Got another place over here. So is that a... Oh, yeah, we should have this location now then. We've got to have this... We've got to have Guyana locked down, or however... Guinea? However you pronounce it. We've got to have that locked down. Like, it would make no sense if we didn't have it next month. The month turns over. What percentage do we get there? 43. Doing well in Austria as well. Is Nabrook? Yes, please. Support centre, marketing. Get all them ticked off. Okay. We're picking up passengers on that train, which is good. It's going to be a slow burn on that location. But it is doing what we're doing it, needing it for. Okay. Sorry, what? Another French location. those in. Another place in the United States, always good. You know what? We'll do a wholesale vehicle instead. Hang on, what? Another place in France where we've just lost support. Okay, let's keep an eye on that. Let's have a look through on here. They're okay. We've got to have this country next. That one is doing well with getting up there. That's just the location we had before. No, it's not. Okay. Percentage-wise, they're all about just under 50. Right, we're struggling with Dijon, but we're getting close. Austria, we're getting close as well. Another quick go around the world. And we should hit next month in a second as well, which hopefully means that we get down here. Is that another country? Oh yeah, it's just a very, very thin country sliver. We do have that place. Okay, am I going to be right in thinking we're going to get over here? We're on basically the last day of the month. We've slowly been building elsewhere. The day has flipped over. We have 3 locations. Sierra Leone. Great. Oh, we got both of them at the same day. Okay. Great. That is what we needed. It's definitely what we needed. That was just... Okay, so we've got over here. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. And obviously we've got these 2 countries down here. Great. So I'm focusing now on... Oh, that's another one, Sierra Leone, that we need to keep an eye on. There's so many stuff we need to keep an eye on that we've hardly got that much space on our screen again. But it is what it is. We've got what we've got. We're closing in on these places as much as we can. We've got 24 billion with a 326 billion what's it called? Valuation. We're doing great. We're doing very great. So, with that being said, that's going to be it for this episode. So, as much as I can zoom out, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the good stuff. If you're watching on mobile, swap across that comment section to hit the hype button. They're all free to do. They all help support the channel and a lot. And then if you want, it's up to you. If you want to become a channel member for $2.99 a month, it's about as cheaper as going out and getting a cup of coffee at Greg's or whatever. And you get videos like this up to a week in advance. So consider becoming a channel member. All the links to that in the description below, or hit the join button. But yeah, with it all being said, thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time for the next video.